Pinset marketing.
Pinset.
Pinset marketing, formerly known as high-end or luxury marketing.
Yeah, so pinset marketing. Pinset is a French word. It's like a tweezer.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're pinpointing something. Like when do you use a tweezer? When you want to pull out
Nose
a
hair.
right?
Ear
do you
hair.
Specifically nose and ear hair.
Well, that's-
Why not arm hair, or leg hair?
Knuckle hair.
Eyebrows.
Yes, better.
Yeah.
So what do you have to do? You got to really get that one fur or hair, right, to pull out. So pinpoint, like pinset marketing is kind of like pinpointing a target. So why was it used to be high-end marketing or luxury marketing? Because they used to target people, the minority who used to buy luxury products or high-end products.
The super rich.
Yes, but now the scope of, I guess, the target audience has become wider, right? So now they call it pinset marketing. So it's kind of like the opposite of mass marketing. So you're not going to the mass, like you don't know who you're, marketing to, right?
Yeah.
Like everyone, you have a specific group of people that you are targeting for a specific reason. That's pinset marketing.
Typically, yeah, I would guess that it's high-end products because those are the products that are going to cost the most. So therefore, it's not required that you sell as many of those things as you would be required to sell, I don't know, a candy bar or something to make money.
Yes, but nowadays you can target a certain group of people and make more money even though you have affordable products.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I'll go into the details now.
Yeah.
Let's start with 혼족. 혼족 is a trend. 혼족 means like you're
heard
a
of-
single person household.
Okay, I've heard of, 혼밥. There's a lot of hun these days. Hun
Exactly.
comes from 혼자, which means alone. 혼밥 means to eat alone.
혼술.
혼술 is to drink alone. What else is there, hon? Anything else?
It's all called 혼 life.
Hon life.
Yeah.
혼생활.
혼 생활, 혼 life.
And
Yeah.
혼족 means to live alone.
Yeah, so it's the group of people. 족 means like a group of tribe or ethnic group. So 혼족 means they group the people who are living alone as 혼족 these days.
And they're talking about marketing to them. Yeah, I mean, this is a huge thing in Seoul now because I think the most recent statistics that we talked about on the show were something like 33% of households now in Seoul are single person households. It might even be higher than that now.
And every year 300,000 more are added
Is that right?
to 혼joks. Yeah. So what do companies do? Well, meal kits,
Yep.
right? Targeting 혼족. That's a big market these days. Home meal replacement, that's what it's called, HMR.
I personally support that industry about once every 2 weeks.
Me too.
Yep.
It's not only meal kits. This is the kimjang season, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So in convenience stores, you can find a kimjang kit for a one-person household.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you can make kimchi by yourself.
By yourself. And usually you have to buy everything in bulk, right? If you do kimjang.
Yeah.
I mean, even like when you buy radish, the radish is huge.
Yeah.
If you cut that up, you need at least 20
Cabbages,
peachus,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So they cut everything into smaller portions so that you can use that very easily. Simple recipe. It's all ready for you.
The first change I noticed was with onions. Actually, you used to have to buy onions by the bag of 40, right?
Yeah.
And then give away 39 of your onions.
Or throw away a third.
Yeah, exactly. After they start to grow that weird whatever that is that comes out of onions. Anyway, now you can buy 2 onions that are already peeled.
Yes.
Which is super convenient for people who live by themselves. So my point is that at some point, food producers started to figure it out.
Yeah.
The housing situation here in Seoul or in Korea has been changing, and now we are going to adjust for that change.
So targeting 혼joks is part of pinset marketing.
Jokes.
There's another type of jokes. It sounds weird.
The jokes.
Yeah. Called the 포미족.
For me. For me?
Yes, for me.
Whoa.
So the buy for me people.
What's that?
So what that is that people are now more, I guess, self-centered
Okay.
in a good way
Yeah.
when they buy stuff. So they're more
Like self-care?
yeah, sort of like that, but they're spending more money for themselves, basically.
Oh, like treating themselves.
Yes,
kind of.
treating themselves. And they're
Okay.
called the 포미족, right?
Uh-huh.
So
What kind of products are those, I wondered?
so basically what it is you're catering, you're customizing for these people who want everything customized for themselves so that it satisfies them. So basically, one sandwich brand did this from the get-go. You can go and choose your bread. You can choose and pick everything that goes in your bread.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And you can choose if you want to toast it or not. And you can choose to cut it into 3 pieces or 2 pieces.
Okay, I get it.
The sub blank
Yeah,
company,
yeah.
right? Even the Star company, the coffee company, you can customize your own drink,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yep.
From scratch. Like you can say, 2 espresso shots, one,
Pump
drip
of
one
something
pump
right.
of
in
caramel.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
more of a big thing in America, I think, than it is maybe here in Korea.
But
like
it's catching up now
double
here in Korea.
chai, espresso, walnut foam, whatever.
Walnut foam.
Oh, it's
Where'd you get that?
it's delicious. You
Oh,
have to try
really?
it. I don't know what that is.
But now, one pizza company,
Yeah.
they're allowing their customers to choose their own topping on their pizza.
Oh, nice.
It's called like My Kitchen. So basically, you can choose what type of dough, what type of topping, or what type of sauce that goes into your pizza.
Finally. This is not hard. This should have been here a long time ago.
Yeah, so you can make your own pizza.
Specific. I get it now. Specifically, yeah. So it's yours.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
you,
yours.
You tell us what you want exactly, and we will do that for you.
It's for me.
That is an example of pinset marketing. We're learning a
Yes.
lot here today. All right, we'll continue. That was the previous one. 혼족. This previous one was for me.
Yeah.
Things
포미족.
designed specifically for you. Lotus, who will be hosting us in Las Vegas, said, LOL, your pizza? Fine, come make it yourself. That could work. That could work.
Like as a tagline, kind of like a advertisement phrase.
Just, it's like, Korean barbecue. You have to do it yourself in a lot of places. So it might work for pizza too. Like where you can't, they give you the dough and you kind of put the sauce and all the toppings
Yeah,
on
but it'll
yourself.
take
maybe?
forever for that pizza to actually come out as food.
Well, I didn't say it was a good idea. I said it was an idea. All right, what else is on this list?
Okay, vegan, eco-friendly. These two terms have been like really popular here in
Yes.
Korea too.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so everything's vegan now.
Lots more vegan options from what I've seen. I'm not vegan
yeah.
myself, but just from looking at different apps and being in different restaurants, yeah, you see a lot more options now than you used to.
Yeah, now it's not just foreign like brands that are vegan, but now Korean companies, like F&B companies, are also trying to get into that vegan vibe of things.
Yeah.
So there's even like vegetable cheese that you can buy. I've never
Yum.
tried it.
Yum, question mark. Hopefully this will make things more affordable in terms of vegan food with increased competition.
Yeah.
Was always my complaint, was that it was just so expensive. And
Yeah,
that's because
true.
the ingredients, that you need to make a lot of those dishes are really expensive too.
And I don't think it's only food. I think there's a lot of beauty products these days.
Yes. There are vegan like color products like eyeshadow, lipstick. So yeah, you can get that too.
Cleanser, shampoo.
Cruelty-free
Yes.
products.
Gotcha. Yeah, eco-friendly, like you said, that's a big one too.
And then campers. Camping is such a huge thing these days in Korea.
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. Like meal kits, yes, of course, for campers. There's even one company that delivers your food for your camping site to a rest stop on a highway.
Really.
So you can pick it up as you go at the
Really?
rest area. And it's fresher that way.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've seen cars for sale here in
Oh.
Korea. And one of the things that they'll give you for free, it's for a hatchback, right? They'll give you a tent that attaches to the open hatchback at the back of your car.
Oh, whoa.
So that creates the trunk space in your hatchback is now an extra room in the tent.
Ah.
I've also seen electric vehicles that have a port where you can plug in a generator or even like a barbecue or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they advertise it to campers.
Ah.
So apparently those electric vehicles are very popular in the camping community.
Yes. I went to a pet fair last week to buy pet stuff, but there was a camping area zone
In the pet store.
in the pet fair.
Huh.
So a lot of pet owners also go camping with their dogs.
Do they have little puppy tents now?
No.
That would be cool.
But they have like stuff that you can take with you.
You should make it. And
Oh.
patent it now.
Puppy tent?
Yes, puppy tents.
But they do have puppy tents for the house. Instead of their like house, you can have a little mini like teepee kind of tent
Yeah, right.
for your pet. So, yeah. Camping is a huge thing these days.
It is such a huge thing now, right? I couldn't believe it when I saw cars were advertising things specifically to the camping community. It just shows how big it is, right?
Yeah, it feels
And
like the whole nation is going camping.
And I think it's an all-year thing here. I don't think camping is exclusive to warm weather times. I think
No.
people go camping in the wintertime too,
Yeah,
right?
they do.
It's like golf as well. All right, interesting. Pinset marketing we learned about today. Kaylin, thank you for that.
No problem.
Stay with us for hour number 2. Lionel.